Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are, TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. It's Saturday and it's the daytime. Look at this. Wow, day. You never seen the daytime before? I don't remember the last time I did this in the day. We don't have that much day, really. What time does the sun rise? I don't know. 8? 9? 8? 8 o'clock a.m.? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Look at a good 8 hours. 8 hours is the third of the day. But still, almost always at night recently. And here's a rare winter's day on the program. On Saturday, the 18th, episode number 3409. John Webster, where are you? You can call me. The number's up there. It's 360-364-384. Call me a message. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. I've rolled around. I've rolled from one time to the next. One moment to the next, circles rolling, just moving forward. Maybe I'm just... You lean forward. You go on a skateboard into the thing. You gotta lean with it. You gotta lean with life, or you're gonna fall on your face. And that's when you're dead, I guess. So, I'm just running. Still running, aren't we all? Even when we're not running. We're running forward, trying to keep our balance. Heads moving forward. We gotta move our feet from under to keep with our head, but then our head keeps moving forward. After the program today, I'm going to get on a bus and go to Tacoma, and I'm concerned about my water intake. I always say drink a lot of water. Maybe not before you got to get on a bus, and I always drink a lot of water here on the program, and now it's like if I keep drinking all this water here, what am I going to do when I get on the bus? I'm going to... Bus driver, can we stop? I have to be. And they're not going to want to stop. And they're going to say, you get off the bus, I'm leaving. That's like your choices. There's another bus in an hour. Just get off the bus, go find your way, and then wait. And my only choices, bus driver. So I'm pretty sure that the buses they're going to be free to all the Tacoma bus. So I'm going to ride it up there. I'm going to go to the Tacoma Mall. That's later. Or maybe I'll tell you about that tomorrow if I make it. Yesterday, on Friday, I did the program at about I did the program at about 6 o'clock. I was eating a burrito. And I talked to Yellow Fellow. Talked to Mr. Ginsu. I talked to my brother. Did that. And then after that, I got on a bus about... Yeah, pretty much right after that, I got on a bus. I sat here for a minute thinking about if I was going to do something else, but then I had the burrito, I had some snacks. Maybe I got to get some snacks tonight if I make it back in time. After Tacoma, I think I will go to Tacoma. I'm going to go to Krispy Kreme. Well, I'll have a lot of snacks. Krispy Kreme and maybe the Hawaiian barbecue place. So yesterday I did the program and I just rode the bus back up to my residence to go lay my head. Maybe I should have gone out in the streets and tried to think of things to say. But it was Not too much. It was supposed to be the gun rally. I was like, it's still looking out for the gun people. I don't know. I never did end up seeing them. They were supposedly around. I went to my residence, laid my head, and what did I see out there? The buses are free. That's why I'm gonna go to. Well, it's only been like a couple of bucks to go to Tacoma this whole time anyway, but I just never went through with it. But now I'm gonna go through with it, and then at the bus, there's still security people, and now they're helpful, or the rest of the bus didn't change too much. The bus is like the same kind of place, even though it's free. I used to have the monthly pass, so it's like still pretty similar to that. I just don't have to buy it now. But I bought it for years. So I'm still kind of paying for the bus from before. Maybe. Maybe. I made it back to my residence. It was early, and then I was just like sitting there for an hour. So I went to bed around the same time. Just stay home watching TV. And I don't even know what I was watching. The new shows are back on Thursdays. Thursday shows. It's just going to be prime season here for television. I didn't bring my caffeine pills. I don't know where they are. They're in my house somewhere. I have several bottles. It's too bad for me. I do have these vitamins for adults. Maybe these will give me a perk. Up. A little perky. Am I feeling tired to you viewers? I just woke up. I woke up and basically came right over here. Just like riding the bus. Rode my bike down here. And getting on this thing. Today I rode my bike down here and people were honking. The horns. My brakes don't work real well right now on the bike. I realize that's a little dangerous. Brakes are pretty important. Maybe the most important thing there is, really. Like, you think the going is important, but the stopping may be more important. So my brakes are weak, so I had to pull them, but there was somebody honking at me. I was going across the street, and it was a green light. There was no walk sign, and I wanted to stop when they honk. When people honk at me in the cars, it's not nice or helpful. I stop. I just like to stop and then look like if they think I'm cutting them off or something. I just stop and I'm daring them to hit me with their car or something. I'm giving them a look and I say, "What are you honking at me?" But I wasn't sure if they were honking at me, and my brakes didn't allow me to stop fast enough to cut them off. So I just kept going because maybe they're honking at somebody else, and I don't want to get into a false confrontation. Yeah, that wasn't honking at you, but then later on, they honked at somebody else. And I heard that Freddie was making a conscious effort to honk more, I believe. But it's like the honking. It's like, stop honking. What are you doing? Just keep going. Who are you trying to? What are you trying to pull here? Who are you trying to talk to? Like with the honking. Too much honking on my way down here. So got honked at a couple of times. I already ate breakfast. I did do that. I finished my spaghetti. I don't know what day I ate the spaghetti or I made the spaghetti. It was that night. Could it have been yesterday? It wasn't the day before. That was Thursday, and it might have been Wednesday night. I think Wednesday or Tuesday night. Today's Saturday, so Tuesday, Monday. I mean, how long does stuff stay good for? I don't know how long, but is it from Wednesday till Saturday? I ate it now. I ate it about just half an hour ago. And I feel good right now. I think it'll be okay. How long does it take for spaghetti to go? I got a lot more beef in the freezer though. I got a bunch of beef and now I ate the spaghetti and I was like, well, what else am I gonna eat? It's like kind of like ground beef is like spaghetti. I'm just gonna eat. I bought like 4 cans of sauce and a few bags of noodles, and I was just like, well, I'm just gonna eat spaghetti only for a while, and it's already to the point where I don't want to eat spaghetti. At least, well, I am pretty full from spaghetti right now, so maybe at night I'll be like, oh, I could go for some spaghetti. But I just ate the spaghetti about 20 minutes ago or less, and I'm full now, so I definitely don't want to eat it right now. I figure if I eat now, I'm going to be hungry again. I'm going to eat some Krispy Kremes and some Hawaiian barbecue in Tacoma. But now I get all this frozen meat and canned sauce. I'm going to try it out. I went to the grocery outlet, and they had a bunch of brands of cans, and I got some of each kind. But maybe I should have stuck with my main brand. It's Hunts's. I like the Hunts's brand spaghetti sauce, and I bought like maybe two of those, but then I bought one of the other brands too, and I'm not sure of those other brands, but I'm gonna try them anyway. One of the brands, where it said, was it made in New Jersey or something? Hey, tomato sauce made in Jersey. Like that's their selling point on the can. It's like, well. Jersey, huh? I wonder where the other tomato sauce is from. It's hard to tell. We got some voicemails. Oh, I wonder if this thing is even working. I'm to go reset the internet or something. It's been acting up a little bit recently. Like right now, maybe it seems to be acting up. Come on, phones. It's hard to know where the problem is. There's several things that could be a problem. And then you're like, which problem is it today? Like, come on. So I'm gonna reset this thing, and then we'll reset the phones, and hopefully they'll work, and that we can make some calls and look at the messages, because I know we got a few messages from who, though. And I don't know, I made it a little bit of a Saturday thing to look at the tapes, just because we haven't been getting a lot of calls, but yesterday we didn't get a lot of calls, and I ended up making the calls anyway, so today we'll see if we get to the tapes. Maybe we'll continue our little Saturday tradition of tape stuff, or maybe the phones will be out and we'll be looking at the tape stuff anyway. That's a potential thing. It said it was gonna snow, and it did snow a tiny bit, but now I keep thinking it's like, oh, time for snow, but it hasn't happened. Yeah, I almost got coffee too. I got a Starbucks gift card. Now every time I have gift cards, and I don't want to go to the place necessarily. Like my father gave me a GameStop gift card, and somebody else gave me a Starbucks gift card, and now I'm like looking out to see if there's like, what do I want from these places? And it's like, well, there's nothing you want from these places, but you got to go there because of you have a gift card. It's like the only place you can get things. So if you want to get your things, you turn your gift card into objects or whatever, coffee. I gotta go there. I'm like, Starbucks. I gotta go. Starbucks. I almost went to Starbucks today, but I was riding my bike. So how am I supposed to go to Starbucks on a bike and carry the stuff over? All right, here's this message. I think it's Jen.
Who could it be? It's your daily hour with me. With Ken.
Yeah.
What's up, program?
Yo, Jen. What's up?
Hanging out at the cabin. Hope you guys are doing good. Snowed a lot out here. It all melted today, though, luckily. But it did snow a lot.
Snowing. Jen, I can call you back. Here it goes. Jen. I'm gonna let someone talk to you, Jen. It's been a minute. Looking through this thing. Gene. Here's Jen. We could try to call Gene too today. Jen, I haven't called you in weeks, 2 weeks. Maybe, or maybe you're just in the system or you're not in this thing. Jen. Oh, you're not in this thing. I think you're this one, actually. I think this is you, Gene, or Jen. If it's not you, who would I call it? It's struggling to find your phone. I think maybe you out there, like, far away. Is that why? Come on.
Please leave your message for 25346.
Hi, Jen. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 43 minutes today. Okay, thank you. Jen. Here's another one. Snow report from White Pass. Is this one Alex?
Hey, program. It's Alex. Hey, I just wanted to call and give you guys a quick snow report from White Pass. There's a lot, and it's still going, and it's real good. So that's the snow report for today. So, awesome. Sorry I missed you guys the other day. I was gearing up to go ski. All right.
Here's the snow report. Yes. Yes, yes. There's snow. Alright. Alex, I'm calling Alex now. Where are you, Alex? I know I called you not too long ago. Within the last week or so. But, oh, you calling from like a weird number? The heck, Alex? What number is this? Oh, I gotta get the pen out. I think I gotta get the pen out or something. Should be it's like right on the thing. Well, maybe you're in the system too. Oh yeah, you are on the system. All right.
Hello.
Hello, Alex. It's the program on TV. How are ya?
Hey, good. How are you?
Oh, real good. Are you back off the mountain?
Yeah. Yep. Back in one piece too. It was really good up there.
Yeah.
There's piles and piles of it, man. Yeah.
So you're
Good times.
uh-huh. You're skiing?
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah,
I thought.
I just always say go skiing anyways, because it's like you go to the ski resort, so it's like, I think I confuse people though.
Yeah. I thought it would be
But-
funny if you were a skier.
I would ski. I'm down to ski. It looks super fun. I just haven't done it. I've done it once when I was a kid, and then I switched to snowboarding after that. But I would ski again.
Seems more dangerous.
I don't know which is more dangerous. I think they're probably about equal.
Yeah,
I
but
think it really depends on the rider.
seems like skiing. You could your legs would go like the opposite. Like your skis would go out like wide, and then you just
Yeah.
like stretch your legs out in a bad way.
Yeah, a lot of people throw out like their like knees and stuff skiing. I think more than snowboard. Some people will still blow their knee out snowboarding, but I think like, yeah, I can see that. Like your legs go splitting apart and you just like wipe out and tweak your leg or something.
Yeah, because at least your legs are together on a snowboard. They're connected to the thing. So
Yeah, when you go down, you're all in one piece.
yeah. Seems like you get your one ski caught on something like you're going, and then your other leg just keeps moving forward, and the other ski like gets snagged on a branch or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably happen to me, but you got to go through learning pains, with everything. There's always that first day sort of hump you got to get over.
Yeah, I've never gone skiing or snowboarding or.
Oh man, the first day is a little rough, but after that, you pretty much get the hang of it.
It seems a little scary. Well, what are you doing now? Saturday?
I'm just going to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday was fun, so now I gotta go do chores.
Go back, huh? Saturday.
That's right. Yeah.
You see anybody out there? You see anybody eat it on the hill or the mountain?
Yeah, there was a few people up there. It was definitely not crowded though. That's kind of the beauty of going, on a weekday.
Yeah.
But there were some kids, some old folks, some families, everybody. It was cool.
You ever seen anybody fall off a ski lift?
No. Well, no, not really. What I have seen, actually, what's happened to me a bunch of times too, is that like when you go to get on the chairlift,
Yeah.
you're like standing there, and the chair comes around, and you're supposed to hop right onto it. Well, a couple times, what's happened is my snowboard drags on the ground, so when I get my butt on the chair.
Yeah.
My board catches on the ground, and so the chair goes forward, and my board gets stuck and like pulls me off the chair, so it kind of like peels me off the chair forward as the chair just like runs over my back and whacks me in the back of the head.
Oh.
I've had that happen a few times. That like everybody in the lift line loves to see that stuff. They all start laughing.
Yeah. But
That's happened to me. Or when you go to hop off, sometimes you might have a little trouble hopping off and just like fall too fast, and the chair will just whack you as it tries to turn around that wheel and go back down.
You have to
That's
get
happened a
off
few
the
times,
chair?
too. Yeah. When you get up to the top, and you got to like get up and ride away.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Sometimes people will just wad up right there and catch
Yeah.
you up in it, and then the chair will come around and just whack you.
Of course, you got to get off the chair. You're not like on the chair forever. I was like, when do you get?
Yeah.
I was like, when do you get off the
Dealing
chair?
with the chair, even if you're not paying attention, sometimes it'll still get you no matter what.
Yeah, that sounds weird because it's always moving.
Right, yeah. So you gotta play for keeps, You gotta get in there and then get back out again, get back off.
That's a scary part I never even thought of at all. I thought maybe it would stop.
Yeah, well, you can go to Crystal Mountain and ride the gondola.
Oh, yeah?
So that way you just like basically take your whole thing off and walk in and sit down, and then when it gets up to the top, you walk out again and put all your stuff back on.
Super fancy.
That's a little bit different, yeah. But Crystal's pretty expensive, but that's a good thing to do.
Nobody ever gotten their board or skis stuck in the ground and then getting their legs ripped off or something?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything too terrible like that, thankfully.
Yeah.
I've seen some people wad up. I've wadded up a few times, but...
That's what you're talking about when you fall off?
Yeah, no, I've never seen anybody, fall off of the chairlift, though. That would be terrible. I'm pretty sure I would be, scarred by that.
Is it scary that you're going to fall off or you're just, up in a chair with no...
Dude, some chairs are different than others, dude. Some of them are, Some of them are, as wide as, a couch.
Yeah.
And then they have, a little bar that you can pull down in front of you so that you got, a little bar to hang on to, like a roller coaster or something.
Yeah.
And so those ones you, usually can feel pretty good on. But some of them are, just double chairs, so it's just two seats and a pole in the center, the really old style ones. And those ones are scary, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just, there's less space up on there. No bar to pull down to hold on to. You're just holding on to this, bar, but, between you and whoever's next to you. And, yeah, those are the sketchy ones. Those are, at Mount Baker.
Mm. They all the same ones on the whole lift has the same kind of chairs, though?
Yeah, well, yeah, so some of them are called, high-speed quads, which means they're, 4. You can sit 4 across.
Yeah.
And then, when they get down to the terminal where you hop on, they, come off of the line and go onto... They do something technical where they hook onto a second wheel so that it slows them down as they come around through the terminal so that they don't just rip around.
Whoa.
So that everybody has a chance to get on it, and then they'll get back onto the cable, and then it goes fast again. Then you have a quick ride up.
Whoa.
I don't know exactly how it works, but those ones are really nice because it's safer. So the chair is going slow. You have more time to hop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with those the little double ones, oh man, those things they fly around. You got to know what you're doing. Just hold on for dear life.
Whoa.
Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it's spooky at times. Those ones are kind of spooky sometimes.
The whole thing is scary to me. You got to go up on the thing and then go racing down the hill.
Yeah, that's all fun stuff. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, get scared.
Yeah.
Can you do the flips and stuff?
No, not really. No, I don't really get into that stuff.
You're better at mountain boarding.
Yeah. I don't really do flips too much. Any of that kind of, aerial type stuff with my mountain board either. I just like to ride around.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna be at the Voyeur at 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you filming?
Yeah, we're doing the show at the Voyeur.
Oh, cool.
And then there's gonna be Sunfest with Freddie's doing this lots of bands were playing and other people are playing. That's tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh, okay, cool. I might be able to make it down and check that out.
Monday, the show's going to be here at around 8:30.
Okay, cool.
And then Tuesday to Friday, about 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Next week.
All right, cool. Cool. I'll definitely try to catch up with you guys.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks for the call.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
All right, let's call for the producer and grandma, and then we got one more message, too. And then maybe we'll look at the tape stuff. Well, we have about 30 minutes. Well, we'll be catch all the way up, but we can try.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. It's, early, huh?
Yeah, it's early. I didn't expect to see. Well, I guess I just woke up, so it's a little earlier for me than it is for some people. But it sure seems a little early.
Yeah, I just woke up and came right over here.
Cool. That's good.
The sun is out, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a pretty normal amount of sun.
Yeah, but it's like more than I've seen in a long time on the program, at least.
Oh, right. Yeah. Nighttime shows for a while now, huh?
Yeah, well, there's not. Well, there's a lot of daylight, but it starts at like I sleep through probably over half of it.
Yeah, it's true. Cool. How you been talking already today? You do your 15 minutes of talking?
I did 15 minutes talking. I don't know. I was thinking about I'm gonna go to Tacoma on the bus after this.
Oh, that's what you're doing right now?
No, next, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And what did I do? I was saying there was like the gun rally yesterday.
You're what?
I heard there was a gun rally, but I didn't see them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where they were.
I was at work and at home. I didn't see any gun rally.
Yeah, I didn't either. I saw them like years ago. I remember when I saw those people with the guns. I was talking about that here.
Mm-hmm.
They had the guns out.
Like, we've got guns.
I did see the group. They're called Proud Boys. You know about the Proud Boys?
I've heard that they're really bad.
They're bad. I don't know what they. I don't know what they do.
I think they are maybe white supremacists or
Are
something.
they?
That's what I've heard.
That's what I heard too. Cause I saw them. I yelled, "White power!"
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I don't think they like progressive things. They don't like maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gay people or something. I'm not sure what it is.
That's there. Whatever it is, when you're in a group that is for something you don't like,
Yeah.
you spend a lot of time thinking about it.
You
know?
Yeah. Totally.
Like, if I don't like something, I try to avoid it.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Every time I remember something that I don't like, I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to not think about that thing. Don't think about that thing.
Yeah. They're like, I'm going to focus and make my whole life about this thing. So I question whether or not they don't like it, or I think maybe it might be like little boys after little girls at the playground in kindergarten or something, you know?
Oh, they just never grew up.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You're just chasing them around. But I yelled at them. I don't know. They didn't seem to respond very much.
You saw them?
I saw the jackets. They just were wearing the jackets that just said "Proud Boys" on them.
Oh yeah.
Which is silly to be that, because it sounds like a like maybe like a Chippendales gay strip group.
Yep. Mhm.
To me.
I wonder if they realize that that's what it comes off as.
Yeah. But I yelled at them. I yelled "White Power" at them, and they didn't seem to respond. But I was biking by them pretty fast.
I guess someone there's I was at Lavoyer 2 nights ago because there was setting up a thing for that little Sunfest deal that we're doing tomorrow. Program's going to be there tomorrow, but anyway, I was there. We're putting up some art, and so I was like measuring things, and then this young punk kid, I know his name, I can't remember his name right now, but seen him around. He came up to me and he said, "Are you anti-fascist?" I was like, "Yes, yes I am. I'm not. I'm anti-fascist." And he's like, showed me a picture of this guy, and it's like, this person is part of the Proud Boys and is bad, and he's going to be in Olympia tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
He's like showing me his picture. He's like, "Tell your friends." I'm like, "Okay, I'll tell them."
That kid he's doing the thing I was talking about.
Oh, he's like focusing so hard on the bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like they're gonna do their thing, and I think you gotta let them go. To me, I guess they don't like. What? Yeah, it's like who's gonna fight the white supremacists? Not, I guess, like, feels like it's like white people. They're fighting each other. To me.
Yeah. I guess that is one of those things they say is like white people's work is to abolish white supremacy, but that's also kind of crazy too. There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
You know, it's very complicated issues, and thankfully, I think in general the world is heading in a better direction where people are less doing those bad things. And of course, there's always going to be bad things and bad people, but I think in general, we're going in the right way.
They're easy to ignore. It's easy to ignore them.
Yeah, they kind of are looking for a fight, I think. If anything, from what I've talked to, like, even outside of, like, the Proud Boys are a huge example, like a really extreme example, I think. But, you know, I don't know if I've talked about this in the program before, but my dad was wearing this Trump hat, and I was asking him not to wear the Trump hat when we were together.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do that. And, like, I went to Eastern Washington for Christmas, and, like, his friend also had a hat, and then, like, told me a story about, like, they always think that they're like, I'm wearing this out there, and he's like, I don't know, I'm in a spot. Maybe I shouldn't be wearing this hat. Maybe they're going to come attack me.
Well, that's when you wear it the most.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then they always say, like, and then someone came up to me, and they were going to, I was like, I'm ready, getting ready. They're going to, like, accost me or, like, yell at me. And then the person said, like, "Oh, I like your hat." And he's like, there's, like, I think every Trump hat wearer, like, has that exact story where they want to, like, tell you, they're like, I was afraid, but then they liked it, you know?
Yep.
It's, like, stupid. But anyway, I think they are walking around with the expectation that they're causing a ruckus. Like, they want that. Maybe they don't want to be ignored, or I don't know. I'm not sure what they want.
The real problem, or the real scary things, are the secret racist politicians who are doing laws and not saying anything about being racist, but then they are secretly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, if you're going to be, like, I appreciate that you're telling me, like, right on your jacket that you are what you believe.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, hey, don't talk to me.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
I'm awful.
Yeah.
Like, you're probably not going to want to... Actually, bumper stickers do the same thing. I don't really want bumper stickers on my car.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'll see people with bumper stickers, and I'm like, well, never want to spend any time with that person. They seem very annoying.
Yeah.
Well.
Good hats. Well, they're around... the really hardcore Trump supporters, they like it when people don't like Trump, so it's hard to fight them. But how's the production going?
Oh, it's going good. I got some, we got CCTVs back to the thing where the schedule works, so you can actually see when the show is on online and what's going on. They must have gotten their thing they were going for. They were trying to make it so that their website was HTTPS secure or something like that. So they're secure now, and that means somehow that works. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly what all the internet stuff means, but it's good for us now. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
The bad. Oh, and I heard another thing. We've been using this sort of background. What are you, like, playing the TV off of the computer through the internet server, like looking at their basically streaming server. And it stopped working about the same time they did this, but that's because they now have like a new internal domain or something. I don't exactly understand everything, but what Andrew told me is that we can get that back. We just have to change whatever the URL we've been using to some other thing. Like, it's actually even just like the prefix that we need to change, but I didn't write it down when he told me, so I don't know exactly what it is we need to change it to yet.
Oh yeah, maybe you should get him to text it to us.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I would like that back.
So,
I was around, and I'm always thinking 11:30. I want to watch it, but I can't watch it on the thing.
yeah.
It's better there.
So those are some news, but other than that, we're scheduled out through February on both 11:30 TCTV channel 22 and at 2 a.m. Still kind of haven't put a lot of effort into it over the last week, but like I want to get some of those mark messages put into commercials for the TV show. Mm-hmm. So I think of the best way to turn those into audio. A friend of ours in real life is Jordan Gotis. We were looked at his puppets or whatever. It's weird like I almost thought it was like a 3D cartoon, but it was like a hand puppet. And he was doing voices and doing stuff, and that, I mean, in the background it was like pretty all right. What do you think about puppets? What if we went and tried to like make a couple like simple like puppets, but maybe not too simple, maybe not like stock puppets, but like something.
You know what comes to mind immediately when I think about puppets is Dan Bennett's Mental Health News Hour.
I know what comes to mind. Yeah. Right, yeah.
So, is
that something we don't want to?
I liked that show. I like that better than. I like that better than Dan's or Carol Gurley. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. I would be happy with anything, really. I think I want to see just commercials in general. I don't. I would be happy with anything.
Right. Okay. Great. You know me, I'm trying to do it, not the hard way, but I'm trying to do it in the good way, where I'm like, I am happy.
Yeah,
whatever.
I made a commercial one time. I even exported it. What happened to that?
Where is it? I don't know. Could you tell me? You had it?
I think I made it. I made the TCTV file of it. It was like 30 seconds long. It was just like me saying stuff for 30 seconds, and that was a commercial. But
maybe it's on some old hard drive. It could be labeled even as the commercial, possibly.
Yeah.
I guess we could look for that, too.
Plenty of commercials. I was always saying we could just, take any clip, just, throw it on there as a commercial, and just that way it could be in the day. Yeah.
I was thinking what we should do is make a little tag at the end of it so that we could use just about anything, and it's does the theme song, the couch, and then someone saying, the show times or whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good. Just 30 seconds of inane whatever.
Yeah.
And then just as if that's a promotional clip.
Yeah.
It's just oh, I ate too much for breakfast. Now I'm kind of tired. Maybe I should learn to eat less, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that. It goes to the
thing. Watch your daily hour with me, 11:30 and 2 a.m. every night on TCTV channel 22.
Yeah. That would be good. All right. Well, we're going to Voyeur tomorrow. We're going to have we're just going to do this a similar thing, or we're going to bring a video, more elaborate video setup.
I think we should bring a slightly more elaborate video setup. I'm just kind of planning to be there all day and do whatever I can to get things.
Yeah, I think you should do like the full on TV mountain setup for like the whole thing, and then cut it up and make it a YouTube video that's like 6 hours long, basically.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
All right.
It's a great idea. We'll do that.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow, Freddie, at the Voyeur.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for talking.
Thanks
you. For calling. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, here's the last message. Oh, we got the... Oh, and Gene? Oh, no, this is a White Pass. All right, no. This is Alex. The last one is from Gene. What about Grandma? Still got 15 minutes left.
Hey, program. Alex.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh.
YDHWM for your daily hour with me. One. Gene Squires. I'm calling from Greenfield, Massachusetts. It started to snow because I think that's what's going to happen today. That's fun. And it's Saturday. And I have a long weekend.
Gun rally,
so that's
capital.
great. And
Gun rally. All right, bye, future.
I will hope to try to stay up late tonight. I don't have any plans, so might just go to sleep at 9:30. But who knows? So give me a call if available at an appropriate time. Yep, on the streets there's snow, and Phil has come home again after being away for another night or two. And that is the deal. Goodbye.
What's the deal? Here's Grandma, and then we'll call Gene. And then that'll be the show. Uh-oh.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Oh. You on time you call. You father here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Oh, he just got there?
You want to talk to him?
Well,
Huh?
I could. About Andrew.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's going on?
How are you?
What?
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Are you doing your show?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm calling Grandma on the show now.
oh. Every show?
Yeah, I've been calling her on the show and telling her to drink water.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Last time, the doctor told her to drink lots of water.
Oh.
Yes,
she should.
Where's Andrew?
He must be working at the market.
Oh, yeah, he's right down the street. All right, well, you can talk to Grandma. We're going to go over there tomorrow like a regular Sunday.
Tomorrow you going to be over here?
Yeah, in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. I got her, did you see it? Were you here last Sunday?
I was there last Friday.
Oh, Friday. Okay. You didn't come on Sunday?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you sleeping on the couch.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say hi to you. You didn't wake me up. You can wake me up.
Did you know I was there?
Andrew told me later.
Oh, he didn't even know I was there.
I didn't know. I was asleep. You can wake me up and say hi.
Well, I didn't want to wake you up.
Well, it's okay. Don't need to sleep that much. What'd you get her?
I got one of those electric skillets so you can make the sukiyaki.
Oh, that's good. What happened to she said she gave that other one away, but I don't know. Maybe it's just lost.
I don't know if it was went bad or got thrown out or what happened to it.
Probably just in the boxes in the garage.
Yeah, I looked all through the garage, couldn't find it. So there's one on the table now.
Well, that's good. We'll have to make sukiyaki again then.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Dad. I don't think I've ever talked to my dad on the program. Talked to my mom. How about Gene? Gene Squires, Greenfield, Massachusetts. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna look at this tape stuff. Sometimes it takes. We don't look at it for months. Oh, I should put my dad on the message of the future. You've reached the voicemail box of Gene Squires.
The program?
Hey, Gene.
Hello.
Hey,
How convenient. I just stood up.
you just woke up?
Stood up to be nearer to my phone, and lo and behold, it was lit up. Yeah.
Isn't it like
Call?
5 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh, I was just sitting on the couch. I
Oh.
was trying to not look at my phone for a moment, you know.
That's
thing
good.
to do.
That's a big decision.
I know. I was trying really hard, but then I got up and I thought it was lighting up. Someone was actually using it to try to contact me.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, it's like you still call it a phone, but you people are on all the time. You're not actually talking to anybody. You're just like looking at this thing. It's like you're getting a call. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, a call? We need to get like phones back, like home phones, like on the wall. So you know, you can answer the phone. Like, oh, it's a phone call.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like the other things.
I
Almost.
have a phone here, but a landline here, but it's not really for me. It's for my landlady, so I don't actually register it as a device that one calls. Like, I don't know the phone number to it.
Oh yeah. Does it ring?
It rings, yeah.
Yeah, I think like homes still have phone wired up to them, or like in the
We
walls.
did it at my last house, whatever it is called.
Yeah, at the hoist or whatever the personal house they had the phone the home phone there. That was always weird.
Yeah.
Who?
It was good. It was mostly for Ashley to call Chris.
It was for who?
Well, it turned into something that Ashley would call Chris on.
Oh,
When he
okay.
wouldn't answer his cell phone, which was usually. So really no one used it other than that. But I liked it. I liked to have it ring and you pick it up and hello.
Yeah, I was always like,
Yeah.
who's using this phone? Like,
Yeah.
who's gonna call the phone? Like anybody? It's like anybody in the house is able to answer the phone. You just say it's this house. What do you?
Yep.
And then you say you got a phone call.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's how it was.
I miss those days. I don't think the kids they don't know about the phones.
Yeah, I agree.
We caught the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw it out.
It wasn't very long. You know, I think the cell phone thing seems like it's going to be going longer than the phone thing because the phones only went for like maybe 70, 50 years maybe. So, not that long of a time really. What are you doing? How are you?
Sitting on the couch, reading a book.
What's the book?
And I just got out some chocolate. I was noticing, I have a pimple. That's because I've been eating the chocolate kisses that I have here. And then I thought, well, I'll eat some more chocolate. So that's what I'm doing.
You're going to maybe eat so much chocolate, your pimple will grow capacity and then it'll pop. And then you'll have to deal.
Well, it already did that. I sort of, poked at it, and it's not looking good. But this new chocolate will probably give me a new pimple. But
You think it's directly connected?
I do. Yep. I think that's
Chocolate, huh?
That's
Is
what
it
happened.
chocolate or is it like candy or is it like specifically cocoa or whatever?
I don't know if it's chocolate or cocoa, but it seems to be that. I can eat other candy. and not get pimples.
You got to get some
And I can eat cookies and other things.
get some
Yeah.
face. If you're gonna eat chocolate, get some anti-pimple cream first.
Yeah. I don't know if it works. Those things.
Is it worth it?
I don't know if it's worth it, and I don't know if it works.
Well, is it worth it? Is it worth having a pimple chocolate? Like if you knew 100% that the chocolate was gonna give you a pimple, would you eat it anyway?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
So yeah. Because lots of the times I find myself eating like half a bag of chips right before I go to sleep. And then at like 3 a.m. I'm like waking up feeling not great.
Yep. I think you should switch to popcorn.
Yeah, really, probably.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
popcorn doesn't sit great with me either.
No.
But
I think I'll make popcorn after this call.
it's like I do like popcorn. I have popcorn, but whatever it is, I'm like it's probably not worth it. And I kind of know it's coming, but I just like do it anyway. I'm just like.
I think I have. Well, there's lots of people who have those things. They talk about them all the time. Like, oh, I know I shouldn't eat gluten, but blank, or other things. But I used to have a thing where I ate ice.
Mm-hmm.
I ate ice probably from when I was 18 or 17 till 27 or something like that. I think that's about right. And I would eat it, and I'd love it. I'd go through a tray a day or more sometimes. I'd crack it with my spoon. It was very satisfying. But it started to make me too cold.
Oh.
And I would after you eat it, then the body goes down and you get all shivery.
Yeah.
And eventually, that just went away. It just went away. I didn't want to chew ice anymore. And I think it started with disliking the cold feeling afterwards.
Mm.
But then some kind of a wild switch happened, and I hate ice now.
You hate ice?
I do. I don't want it in my drink. I don't want it there. Yep.
Wow, you went all the way over, huh?
Yeah, it's very, very weird. Yep.
Oh, we have about 3 minutes left. I'm going to record a message to the future.
Oh, okay.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hello. It's Gene Squires.
Gene's off of the ice.
Off of ice, into the chocolate.
We talked to Freddie and Grandma. My father was at my grandma's house. I talked to him for the first time on the program, I think, too.
Oh.
All right. Bye, future. Ice is good. How's Phil?
I think it's good. He was missing for 2 days or something. But then all of a sudden he was here, and now I don't know where he is. I gave him a treat, and then a couple of treats. But yeah, I don't know where he is right now. So hopefully not outside. We got a storm coming. It's snowing.
Yeah, is it snowing a lot?
It's not snowing very much now. I think it might not snow very much. It's supposed to snow for a while, but it seems pretty pitiful right now. I don't trust it.
Yeah, it was supposed to snow. It's supposed to snow here, too, and no snow.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think
We've got some snow.
weathermen, they're dirty liars.
Are they doing it on purpose, or they got
they're not lying on purpose, but they're purposely lying about the confidence levels. It's because they have a deadline, and they don't know, and they're like, "Tell me what's gonna happen in the future." You're like, "Oh, snow!" You know? They don't know.
Sure. Yeah. They might have a good guess sometimes. They might mostly have bad guesses.
Yeah, but you just gotta guess, and then you gotta say something. You can't say you can watch the news, and then they're like, "What's the weather gonna be?" And you say, "I don't know." I don't know.
Not so sure.
Nobody knows about the future. Like that's what you do. And I think it happens a lot with like everything. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, and lots of people's jobs are to tell you what's gonna happen with confidence.
I like to admit I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm like, well, this is gonna happen. This is what I'm confident in. Bet you can bet on it.
And what else is happening up there?
Oh, up here, yeah. Well, it's like the state senate is in session right now.
Oh yeah.
So we're having different groups of people come by.
Session, yeah. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's it. That's the end of the show.
Okay.
right.
When do you think you'll do it tomorrow?
We're gonna do it at 6 o'clock. So.
Okay, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So, you want us to call you tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, we'll try. We'll see if you'll be awake. Okay, bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Here it is. The credits. It's Saturday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 197 number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Fun Singers is a good song. Thank you. TC TV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous, Graham Graham, South Spy, Control episode. There's a say thank you and cheers to you watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.